Yes.
We are live.
What the fuck is up, everybody?
Yeah, I was worried. I was like, is he gonna say it?
Yeah. Hello.
Hello.
It's good to be here.
What's up?
All right. Well, last time you guys somewhat successfully transitioned. You haven't quite seen the next step, as we obviously got into leveling up. But well, hold on to your pants. I'm gonna.
All right.
We'll find out how long it takes us to all transition. But
Yeah. I was gonna say, all right, I'm holding on to my pants. Now what?
So,
Yeah.
other than you, those of you who have now got dark
keep
side,
holding
it
on.
is going to be pitch black.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm in.
I am in.
Going to ping everybody to the location because I don't know where it spawned you. So you will know roughly where you are. Now, you land, for lack of a better word, on solid ground. It's pitch black. There's the strong smell of burning and brimstone, as best you can tell, or it's something similar to that. Those of you who can't see, you get the sense that something large is moving around. Those of you who can see might be able to see. Because of that,
I was gonna say.
there is because of those of you who can see, will spot them. You can call out a cry of warning, which does mean they won't get a surprise round.
Yeah, I would definitely yell, "Giant centipede!"
I immediately light my blue eye lantern.
Well, you'll get a chance to do that if you have your when you get to your initiative.
Fuck. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those of you who can see, you appear to be in a pit.
Yes, I did notice that, and I do not like being in a pit.
Stay down there, boy.
There's all my NPCs.
Oh no. I'm rolling good. This is a bad sign.
Alright, Alex, obviously your eyesight is currently directed out towards the enemies at the moment. You don't notice too much else other than the giant creatures that you've seen. Though they look a little bit off. They don't quite look like normal centipedes.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Sorry, I got disconnected there briefly.
Wow. That's fine. Alex, you actually get to go first.
How high is this pit?
15 feet.
15 feet? Okay. So I guess I can theoretically climb out of it.
It's smooth stone, so good luck.
Alright. Yeah. Alright. Instead of that, I think I will activate my Belt of the Fallen Hero to help at least the people who cannot see, at least give a little bit of whatchamacallit.
Alright. Do you want... There we go. You summon the spirit of a hero of... This spirit acts like a spiritual ally. So you're basically summoning a spiritual ally for the purposes of this. Did I... don't think I've put in a... No, I've not activated like a spiritual creature, but we can do that quickly. I'm pretty certain if I go to this...
Are you kidding me?
spiritual. Oh no, okay. I was hoping there was just going to be a creature I could just bring in. Where are you summoning it?
I'm gonna summon it because I know these people on the back really cannot see, and there's another one there.
Okay, yeah. So you got you pinged it there, correct?
Yeah.
All right. I am going to bring in. Okay, this is just to represent your spiritual ally for the moment.
All right.
So we can easily keep track.
Who is this?
That's
Is that like a avatar or summon creature?
that is Alexandride's Belt of the Fallen Heroes, which basically summons a spiritual ally, which basically is a hero from one of the depicted battles. So it kind of looks like a one of the Ponykind's depicted heroes.
Cool.
Yeah, sorry if I disconnect. I'm trying really hard to not get annoyed with my net.
No, that's fine. All right, Alex, that's a standard action to do. So it functions just as a spiritual ally. Guessing you don't have that information to your hands, do you?
I do not.
Alright, there we go.
I can grab the. Oh, did you give me something?
No, I was just literally going to quickly paste the spell so you can have a look at it. Alright.
Oh yeah.
I should have given. It's not. Hang on, a hero of one of the depicted of the spirit. The spirit as a spiritual ally, the summon hero is not affected minus whatever or. Okay. Did it not? It's not given me the level of the item. Hang on, I need to move that thing so I can actually click on you. And find the level of the item. Item, yes, I know it's that. Okay, I've just realised a issue with Foundry. It doesn't tell you the level of the item, so we can work out the stats of this thing. Okay, it is a caster level 7.
Okay.
So that's how we treat it. Alright. Spiritual ally, which real weapon of the form. Each round. Attacks. Okay, the spiritual ally uses the base attack bonus. Gained extra attacks if your base attack bonus is high enough. Plus, okay, so it kind of boosts from your own abilities because you're activating it. So, so it uses your base attack bonus and gains extra attacks as normal, plus your wisdom bonus to its melee attacks.
Yeah. So sadly, I do not have the best wisdom, but it's a +1 at least.
Yep. What's your current BAB?
I'm a full BAB person, so 6 or 11.
11. All right. So you are at. So its attacks gets +12, and he gets the same number of attacks as you do.
All right.
With -5 increments.
Does he go on my turn?
Yes. He basically acts on your turn. He doesn't have his own initiative. He all acts it when you do.
Does he have any particular weapon? I'm just gonna set up a thing quickly.
If it works as normal spiritual ally, it'll be your deity's preferred weapon.
So, which makes sense. Which will be a short spear.
All right. I will grab a short spear.
and it will do 1d10 plus 2 points of damage.
Alright.
So it is fixed damage, but
Okay.
but it will use the weapon's kind of other stats.
Yeah. I'll just quickly create an attack. My attack would be wisdom. Okay. And who else the damage?
It's 1d10 plus 2.
And is it any type of particular type of damage?
Force.
Force damage.
Of course. Okay. All right.
Alright.
That should be correct. And it doesn't get power attack or anything like that, right?
Nothing special.
All right.
Right. There we go. Finally come through. Right. He strikes at the giant centipede, you can see. And that, finally I can see stats. So the first attack hits. The others do not.
Okay. And that was my standard to summon him, so I guess I can attempt to climb out with my move.
Alright. So you're going to automatically fail because you're wearing the golem armor, and climbing is not its strength.
Oh, okay.
You basically go to try and climb, and you kind of realise that's not possible. Because given the fact you can't really jump in this thing.
Yeah. Then I guess I will end my turn because I can't move.
Oh, actually, no. You've fully.
Oh yeah, I fully mastered the golem.
You have fully mastered your armor, right? So,
yeah.
Apologies, I forgot. So you think about climbing out. The hoof of your hoofs, basically, the hoofs of your armor change more into like spike hoofs, so it allows you to stab into the stone, so you can climb out slowly because you are restricted with movement, but you will gain a climb speed of 10.
All right, I will take that.
Very nice.
So you punch a few hooves into the wall and start stabbing your way up the wall. Right. Metal Banana, you can hear the sounds of hissing and strange creatures, and it sounds like somebody's punching a wall. You there, Metal?
Metal?
Metal Banana?
Oh, sorry, I was muted.
There we go.
Sorry, I was muted.
Yep.
No worries.
Alright.
Yeah, I would like to light my lantern.
Alright.
Specifically my bull eyes.
Okay, so you've got your lantern in your bag, you pull it out, you get out your flint and steel, and you're preparing to light the oil in it. As you have to pull out 2 items and then get ready to light it. So that will be most of your move. Well, your entire turn, in fact.
Wouldn't like turn it on be like a free action?
No, you've got to. Unless you have some way of lighting it very quickly, you have to strike flint and steel to get it lit.
Alright, that's my turn then. I'm gonna go make myself coffee. I'll be right back.
All right.
Alright, well, still being a unicorn is going to cheat, and we'll do the cheating thing of you lighting his horn up for everybody. Which is a standard action. Alright. With the initial area lit up, something strikes you as very different about one of your party members.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh.
I don't know if they wish to share the description.
In the midst of combat, it'd be kind of difficult, but I can give you all a quick rundown.
Yeah.
So when the light is suddenly visible, you know, there's the huge monstrous centipedes, but then you see something that appears like a devilish outsider. It looks as though Milk Thistle has undergone a tremendous transformation. Large leather patches and spikes go down his spine and seem to be clinging to his side. His face has elongated, and something like his lips have a difficult time closing, so you can see the jagged daggers of very sharp teeth. Where his hooves once were, they now extend into sharpened claws, and he has a very powerful evil presence for those who are able to sense it. It might just be Steel Prism. But yeah, Milk Thistle does not look like Milk Thistle anymore. He wears the same clothing and has the same color of fur, but he has transformed into something very devilish.
Well, I guess we know who the character. I guess we know who the gods chose.
Well, out of character, the gods have chosen all of us.
Hmm.
Okay.
You can't see me, but I'm squinting at you.
Alright, still being stuck in the hole is going to decide what to do. Alright, he will use... no, he used a standard action to light his horn up, so he can't cast a spell. He is not a
Free action. Smite evil.
Well, he's not a good climber for only a three-legged pony, so there's not too much he can do at the moment because he wants to use another standard action to cast something else. Alright, so that'll mostly be his turn. Wishful.
Before it ends his turn, does he have a surge that he could use as a standard action?
No, he is not mythic.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Okay.
Actually, no. A load of people were injured. No, that's a standard action again. No, he is limited, and he doesn't have, unless he wants to smite a centipede, which is probably not going to work. He will. There's not too much he can do.
I was gonna make the joke he smites Milk Thistle.
Unlike Alexandroid as a paladin, Steel Prism actually has a level head.
Yeah, I mean, he will ask some questions first after the centipedes are murdered, but centipedes need murdering first. Alright, Wishful Pen. Realise that you guys are literally in hot water, and you do have some party members very injured, including Wishful herself, so she will cast channel positive energy. Now, if anyone goes over the maximum healing, tell me, because your healing jumps to the person next to you. Oh, and she will ensure that she doesn't target that centipede.
I mean, I'm pretty much to full health, so...
Yeah, if you're full health, it doesn't count.
Okay, so the 20 overhealing doesn't apply.
No, you have to actually be sort of injured and you to gain benefit from it. So if you're already unharmed, it won't help.
Yeah, I think it's mostly the NPCs that are hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still only takes 15. So 5 extra will go to someone. By healing still. You'll get all of it. Out the way, centipede. You'll gain all of it. Oh, 5. That's 5, 6. Okay, so anyone next to Swift Victory who's still injured? No. Okay, so no overhealing there. Oh, and I need to move that one out of the way so I can get hold of our zebra friend. Alright. Okay, that goes there. Oh, and the overhealing can go onto Thunderclap. There we go. Right. Let's put that centipede back there. Right. That was Wishful's turn. As she's not a very good climber. Centipede's time. Okay.
Yeah, I think I did give Wishful my claws.
Well, her climbing out on her own is a bad idea.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Or at least it is in her books.
Yeah. That's right.
All right, Giant Centipede. Well, it has 9 targets. Who is it going to try munching on?
I don't suppose I get an attack of opportunity because it did move.
Oh, no. It just twisted around in spot.
Okay.
Yeah, centipedes, especially these big ones, they are mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, now that you can see it in clear light, it's got a very fiendish look about it. It definitely does not look of this world. There's some sort of taint that has stained it, though it still looks centipede-like.
Do I sense chaos?
It goes for burnt.
Oh, okay.
As it lashes out at him from its higher position. And it will attempt to bite you. It has height advantage. That's 1. Can this thing power attack? I can't remember. No, it is a bug. It doesn't have that. Okay. 4-round attack if it's got it. No, I think it's just 1. 26 on you, Burnt.
That barely hits me.
Barely hits you. Alright, so so I hit you, the armor will take most of that. Oh, actually, yeah, well, your armor will take absorbs, I can't remember, 10, and then
I think.
yeah, and then it'll take the other 11. So
Right, then I'll take the other 11.
No, the armor takes. So you've got
sorry.
DR on the armor, which is, I believe, DR 10 off the top of my head.
Yeah.
Yep. So
My bad.
11 points of damage to your armor.
All right.
And you do not take the secondary attack. Secondary effects of the attack because it hit your armor. The other centipede. Alright, who will that one attack? Oh, I realise I rolled that attack hidden so you can see what it was. This one is going to strike at Wishful Pen. And 1 1 bite attack. +1 for high advantage. Ooh.
Ooh.
That is a solid hit against Wishful. And she has no protection. And now she needs to make a fortitude save. Oh no, she's fine.
Oh man, playing musical failing networks is not very fun.
Alright. Swift Victory is not able to reach the creature because it's got such a long reach on it that it can strike you while you're in your hole. But I believe he does have some ninja skills. Okay, maybe not as much ninja skills as I thought he did. Clearly, his old age is not allowing him to ninja around as much, or samurai around, I should say.
I mean, that's fair.
No, he's used that. Does he have anything useful in his backpack? No. Okay, he hasn't taken anything for climbing. He's going to ready an attack, so when the creature strikes down, he can strike at it. Thunderclap. He is feeling a little bit exposed here. He could risk shooting, but he will take some attacks of opportunity, which is not very good for him.
I'm like, wait a minute, what? And then I actually looked, I'm like, oh right, these things have frickin' reach on us.
Yeah. Yeah, you're kind of in like a bad spot. He's going to do the sensible thing and hold off attacking just because he knows that he's going to be in a disadvantage.
Understandable.
Burnt.
He's gonna prepare an attack for when the one that's going after Wishful Pen ducks down to attack her again.
Yeah.
He is not exactly fond of these things right now, so that is my turn.
Milk Thistle.
Milk Thistle. He will charge up a spell, and as he does, dark flames of purple and dark blue begin to resonate around his claws, and he will cast harm on this one.
Are you doing it
Doing it to the centipede, yes. And so 24 is my touch attack.
Okay.
But since this is a mythic version of the spell, it's not 110. It's 15 times 11, which I think is 165. Let me get a check. Yeah, so that is 165 points of negative energy damage.
Okay. Just so you know, when you cast spells, that will evoke an attack of opportunity, unless you cast defensively.
Yeah, I need to do that. The combat casting.
Yes, combat casting. I believe on the sheet it's concentration.
Click it twice. +4 bonus on concentration checks make it cast spells. Okay, so I do a concentration check.
Yep.
And I don't know if this has the +4 or not, but I'll go ahead and roll.
Once it's rolled, we should be able to see.
Okay, it's in there as a note, so 36 +4 is 4.
Okay, yeah, you've blown past the concentration check, so you are perfectly fine there.
Okay, and for the other thing, I believe you're going to bring up, since it's got reach of its own. Milk Thistle is using Mythic Faith's reach, so he can cast a spell up to 30 feet away.
One last thing. I want to check the spell. These creatures surprisingly have spell resistance.
Oh, that's actually not surprising. I figured they would, which means
Yeah.
Milfistle's going to use Eldritch Breach and take the better of 2 rolls.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to roll that again and burn a surge. Oh, no, I'm
Ooh,
confident I
nice.
don't need to burn a surge.
Alright.
Does 29 break the spell resistance?
Yep. The second roll penetrates the creature's feeble spell resistance as it strikes it. So does this. Okay, reducing it down to 1 HP.
Okay. And as Milthistle is casting that, he speaks in Infernal. Nocere tidi. And then to this one, as a free action, he is going to say in Fiendish, Relincere velpati, which is Latin for leave or suffer.
All of your actions?
I believe that's all of my actions.
Alright, Katerina. Seeing the one just above his head is almost like dead.
And Gian, the one that I did get the attack through, was that 165 or 110 damage he did?
So it would have done the maximum damage down to, as harm cannot reduce the target's hit points to less than 1. So its hit points have been reduced to 1.
Oh.
Nice.
I did not know that. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, harm cannot reduce the target's hit points to less than 1. Okay.
So
okay.
You know it's
that,
one hit point.
That has maximum roleplay potential. I like that.
Yes. I mean, when you did it, it basically shrieked and curled up like how insects do when they're in pain, and lurched back as it occurred. And that's going to give our zebra a chance to throw a bomb. I just need actually one bomb at it. I think he's got that. No, he does not. Oh, he does. Use. Well, he's going to throw it above his head, so yes, it's going to look like it's going to hit you guys, but it'll be way above you, it'll be fine. Get rid of bomb stuff. 17 on touch. Yes, that will hit it. Let's see if it will do any damage. It does.
At least it doesn't include physics.
No fire raining down, and nor a creature that will land on you guys. The bomb explodes, and that is enough to bring the creature down.
Nice.
Just one left to go.
GM, when I spoke to the centipedes in Fiendish, did it appear to have any understanding?
There was no obvious signs that it understood anything what you said. But it's hard to get a sense of what a centipede might be thinking looking at it.
For all we know, it could probably just be thinking food.
I mean, you're probably not far off that assumption. Alex.
All right. I will take the next 10 feet getting up onto the ledge.
All right. You get up on this ledge, it will strike out at you.
All right.
Oh, I believe that's a miss.
Yeah. It is. And I will strike out at it.
Alright, go for it.
This thing's an evil outsider. Am I correct?
This thing is... I'm going to have to bring up its information on the other thing because I didn't put that into its sheet, apparently. I believe so.
Alright.
But
I
I've
just
got to
need to
check.
know because of my Sunblade.
Roll the attacks and we'll go from
Alright.
there.
Yeah.
Oh well, a attack because you've moved upwards.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the one? No, that is not the one. That's worrying. Oh, there it is. Here we go. Where is my giant insect? Okay, it is classed as this. No, it is not classed as an evil outsider.
Oh, okay, then let me fix the damage then, because I rolled assuming that it was just...
No, I had a feeling its vermin self is slightly different. You strike at it. Your weapon carves through it easily, causing injury. So,
Alright.
It definitely shrieks at you, and from below, a single shot rains out as well.
Ooh, nice.
And I'll have my ally, which I can't control, move up to it and attack it as well.
Okay. That moves up. There we go. And it will attack. And one musket shot hits it as well. And you're 24. That is not a hit, I'm afraid.
Okay. That would be my...
Thick exoskeleton.
Yeah, it is tough. Is that everything?
That is it, yeah.
Alright. Metal Banana.
Yep.
Your turn.
Hey. If I move here,
Yeah.
can I reach the centipede with my lance or no?
No, you're 15 foot down, basically. You could try
Okay.
and will the armor so it will make climbing gear on it, so you can climb out like Alex has.
I want to do that though.
I don't know. Do you?
I can at least try. Why not? It would take what would it take? A swift action, a full action.
It would be basically a swift action as you attempt it, and then you can basically continue your movement up the wall.
Alright. I'll try. Nope. There's no way.
No, I'm afraid not.
The armor's just laughing at you internally.
I am probably going to destroy my own armor after this, but yeah, I can't do anything else. I don't have any items that can help me.
Don't know what you've got. Okay, who was that? Steel. He doesn't want to be in a hole. is going to probably make use of a spell. The centipede hasn't gone, it's used its attack of opportunity, so he won't have a problem. So he's going to cast this upon himself. And he will basically fly out and will go. Wow. He'll fly 15 foot up. Or hang on, he needs to do some fancy flying so he doesn't have to make a fly check because his fly check is. Okay, no, he's just going to fly there and then walk the rest of the way because that's just the easy option.
I was gonna say, is his fly check abysmal?
Minus 14, I believe.
Oh God.
Well, it's what happens when you wear full plate.
Yeah.
And you're into your medium carry capacity.
Yeah, that's true.
Alright, so because he had to cast spell, he can only go there. Wishful Pen is down the hole. She's going to attempt to move away from this, and she doesn't want to throw too many spells at it. At least not this early on. At least not anything too big, because it doesn't seem too threatening. But she does not have any range attacks really. No, she'll use the bear claws. Actually, no, she hasn't got the bear claws equipped, so it must have gone to somebody else.
Did I might have given it to Katarina then.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might have done. We just moved the centipede so I can actually get to Katarina. Ooh, no, we will have to check because I haven't got it on anybody's. Might have to check their main sheets because maybe it's the weird sheet and character thing has gone a bit funny there. But she'll move there to be out of the way for the time being. This time round, though, it's going to stop attacking the people in the hole and it's going to go for Alex.
Alright.
Being the person who's caused it most harm so far. Strike at him. Ooh, probably not.
No.
No, not with that roll. Swift Victory is kind of a bit stuck at the moment. There's not a lot he can do. So he's going to take up a total defense position just in case it does go for him at all. Then it will be Thunderclap, who's going to reload, and he's going to do some shooting, I think, because there's only one of them, and he should be able to survive an attack from it.
And you know, all that sweet touch attack.
Yeah. So deadly aim. What else has he got? Deadly aim. Yeah, I know I've got rapid reload. Deadly aim. Rapid shot, which should give him another shot, which he can do. Point blank, yeah, it's within that range. Fire. Ooh. That's a 7. Okay, so his gun does jam on the final shot, which I believe is an automatic miss. I'll double check, but at least the first 2 shots definitely hit. So blam, blam, and that is enough to blow it away.
Nice.
Very nice.
Very good job, Thunderclap.
Oh, there you go. All right.
So, since I am mastered my golem, I don't need to roll to get an item out of it.
No, you do not.
All right, so I'm just gonna lower my rope of climbing.
I mean, yeah, I'm gonna attempt to get the spiked things that Alexandrite did. So that's a will, you said?
Yes, we will save.
All right. Let's see if I could do this.
Can I use the
Nope.
rope of climbing to get out?
Yes, you can.
Yeah, no, I'm using the rope of climbing. That was fucking off. Wait, I have resolve. Where is that?
What does resolve do?
I think it allows me to re-roll a thing. Let me double check. Here it
seems
is.
a bit odd.
Yes. So I'm gonna use Resolute from Resolve, which allows me to make a Fortitude or Will save as an immediate action. So let me re-roll that, and I take the higher, the better the results.
Yeah, that's how much XP people get from that from this skirmish. Ooh,
Nice.
did it?
Oof. That. I mean, the 11's the better result, but not by much.
Would not be enough to do what you want to do.
Alright, yeah, in that case, I'll take the rope of climbing. So that was 1,422 from that fight?
Yeah.
Mhm.
We're inching our ways there, guys.
Yeah, well, so close.
All right, with the rope of climbing there, it will make basically climbing out of there sort of a mute issue because of the bonuses it will give. So you guys can consider yourselves to be able to climb out of the hole if you haven't already.
And I will look to my spiritual ally and say thank you. As he only lasts for like 7 rounds, so
yeah,
I'm pretty sure he's gonna. Oof.
Yeah, you probably would end it the moment combat was over, just so that you don't waste any rounds, because obviously you can use more throughout the day.
Oh, it is. I thought it was just once per day.
Oh yeah, it is once per day. Yeah.
Yeah. No, that definitely would be nice if it was like per round.
No, yeah, it is. I realise it is that sort of effect.
Mm-hmm.
And Wishful Pen has just leveled up.
Yeah. And now we need to wait for her to get her stuff.
No, I'll do that after sessions.
All right.
All right. So everybody, I'm going to move the giant centipedes off the map just so we don't have a giant monster I keep having to moving because I can't select anything. All right. Obviously, sorry, that was Milk Thistle. Didn't mean to move you. So obviously it's still dark here, so people who wish to utilize light as well may do so.
Actually, I have the light spell, which I will indeed utilize it.
It gets very bright inside of your armor.
Oh, my eyes! he goes, this was such a bad idea. It's just like everyone sees it, the freaking the faceplate where Burn sees through just suddenly, bam, flashbangs in front of his eyes. Oh!
Remember your limitations, Burned.
God.
And as Milk Thistle says that, the leather that is pressed against his back and his sides will open up and unfurl into very strong looking wings, and he will lift himself up out of the hole and land here, folding his wings back at his side again.
Metu laughs out loud at that scene.
Okay, I mean that's fair. Once the light vanishes from Burn's eyes and he just takes a moment to adjust, he just like ow, never again. And he's gonna use his lantern because, it's smarter.
Steel says to you and goes, "That is why unicorns have a hole in their helmet."
That's why unicorns don't wear golem armor.
Right. So you're going to go for what type of lantern? Sorry.
It's just a regular lantern, like
Okay.
it's the old, it's like the ones out of
Oh yeah, I know.
Amnesia, the Darkest Words.
There's different sorts. So standard lantern is
Uh-huh.
what I'll give you. I think the lantern
Yeah,
actually
standard.
gives you slightly better vision. I think it gives you 20/20.
You can also, move the thingy off your horn.
Metal. Was you going to light up your lantern as well?
My lantern's already light up, isn't it?
No, I haven't enabled the effects because you didn't finish the lighting in the hole. So I'm giving it to you now.
Oh.
There we go.
Okay, yeah, it's like a 60 feet cone radius, I believe.
Oh, okay. So yours is a bullseye lantern then.
Yeah.
hooded.
I said it 3 times. It was a blue-eyed lantern.
Yeah, that's fine. So I need to adjust your light differently. So you have. I think it goes out to bright is 60. Yeah, 120 dim. So 120, 60, and you have it in a 45-degree arc, I believe.
Oh, 120 feet cone.
Yeah.
Jeez, that's a lot.
Yeah. So it comes out at 40. So you have to spin yourself around if you want to point your torch in certain directions, just so you know.
Yeah, I gotcha.
All right. Well, the floor in here appears to have ruminant markings on it that you have seen many times in the city that you're in, but over the top of it appears to be crudely etched in some sort of ichor, other runes on it, like somebody has hijacked whatever it was meant to do.
That's certainly not good.
Still goes, this area is not what I remember it as. It should have been a entrance room. You sort of a grand one, but not this. Clearly, there's been some remodeling done.
Well, that's put it nicely. So
It has been touched and corrupted, but we will overcome such adversity.
Speaking of touched and corrupted, are we going to ignore the demon-shaped elephant in the room?
Yeah, what happened to you, Milk Thistle?
And he'll step into the light out of the darkness. It is not corruption that has touched me, Alexandrite. Monero tantibus mena fidelibus. The nightmare has awarded my faith.
Okay. Okay. Milk Thistle finally went insane. Took a while, but he finally did.
Insanity is linked to disorder, Metal Banana. I assure you, my mind and purpose is clear, as is all of ours.
Out of character, what'd you say? Disorderly?
Disorderly? What do you mean?
Like what you said right after insanity.
No, Milk Thistle was simply saying that he has his faculties, meaning his mind is sharp and clear. He knows precisely what he is meant to do here, and he was encouraging everyone to have the same confidence.
You guys can make knowledge religion checks to maybe have an insight of what's going on here.
All right, let me.
Obviously,
Oh,
blind.
mine is crap.
I think I have some because I read Wishful's annoying book about religions.
Yep.
Yeah,
I
I have 2 ranks.
Burned is Burned is relatively dumb when it comes to religion. When it comes to the planes, that's one thing, but religion, hell nah.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
So, apparently, there was obviously clearly something in that book you read from Wishful. What might have had like a little hints at what might be going on at the moment, because Burnt and Alex haven't really got a clue. But Metal, you've got at least an inkling that stuff like this has happened in the past. It's when a deity grants a more direct boon to a mortal. They take on sometimes aspects or can sometimes have alterations or changes that reflect the deity.
With that, at Metu will say, look out for any lookalikes.
Still raises an eye and goes, lookalikes? Like us, or
That looks like somewhat of the god we're finding. Some of them might be blessed by him in a way, if you can call it that.
I will keep my eyes open, but I have lost your trail of thought, I must admit.
I believe she
Oh, go
wants
on.
to observe those who have been touched by the Stag Lord's corruption.
Oh.
Okay, McPherson. You definitely like doing that on purpose, or you always had that voice that you're revealing it now.
Milk Thistle will pull his hood back so you can see the full effect of the changes to his body. And you see that his facial structure and his body has changed shape. And so, just from a physical standpoint, the elongation of his head, the sharpened teeth, and the spikes going down his back and everything, I'd say it's pretty reasonable to assume that the airflow in his voice would have changed with this.
So he does, in fact, sound more creepier.
This does not
or
under.
More dominating, depending on how you look at it.
Yeah, this does not unnerve Burned at all. He's gonna sort of look to the door nearest us, and in the hall that's over by Katarina. He's gonna say, "So, what direction do we go from here? I think we're gonna want to make our way to the Stag Lord as quick as we can, but this place is a giant maze."
We're not still. I don't think we're in the maze yet. This must be the twisted entrance. There should have been a set of stairs what led down to the maze's entrance. I don't know where we are at the moment. This has been altered.
Well, then one door is as good as the next. Alexander will just go to open this door.
Just to give you some clues with the 2 doors you can see, this one here looks like it's made out of bone. This one looks like it's made out of iron.
All right.
And GM, there is a third door to the southeast. What does it appear to be made of?
You can see it as bone. Doors that are made out of bone seem to have depictions of horror and gruesome demise of many of the creatures you will find upon Everglow.
Milk Thistle will take that as an omen, and he will peel his lips back, and you see multiple rows of razor sharp teeth, and he'll speak to the party. Socios tusum, noli temere ego tantum visio nocturna.
In common, please.
In common, do you speak Infernal? Did you ever learn it?
No.
Oh, not too bad.
I speak Infernal. I don't character. I don't understand Latin.
Okay, well, I'm using Google Translator just for character reasons, but since you speak Infernal and anybody else in the party who does, Milk Thistle says, "I am your partner. Don't be afraid. I'm just a nightmare."
Can I at least just make a linguistics just to know you're speaking Infernal, not knowing what you're saying, just know what type of language you're saying?
You could attempt it, yes.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Oh, nice.
Nice to indeed.
You know based on how it's structured and stuff, you do know it's one of the sort of more sort of evil based languages, and used on another plane based on its structure. Technically you wouldn't know its name, but you can tell from what you know of the language that it would come from an alternative plane, and most likely one of the evil aligned planes.
Yep. Milk Thistle definitely went insane with that knowledge.
Anyway, Alexander is going to open this door.
Yeah, you should be able to click on all the doors and everything.
Before you do, Alexandra.
If it doesn't do anything, I should have made a noise. Oh, they're not making noises. Ooh.
They made a noise on my side.
Okay, good.
Click, click.
Yeah, so it's obviously stuck.
Before you do, Alexandrite, I would like to intercede to gain wisdom so that we do not waste time here.
All right.
GM, Milk Thistle is going to use his new mythic ability, Hear the Word. He is going to cast Augury as a standard action.
Yep.
And we are going to hear the voice of the nightmare herself. Milk Thistle is going to speak the question.
Yes. So
let me type this out.
Okay, that's fine. Just so you know, the answer to this is basically in a sense good or bad. So you'll get a wee or woe. You can get wee and woe if both have good and bad outcomes, or you might get no response at all. So you want to phrase your question in a way where you either get told it's good, it's bad, it's both, or if you basically make it too complex, you'll get nothing because it can't be answered in that structure.
Okay. It's not giving me a good Latin translation. Let me try this instead. Okay.
I mean, you could just say, I'm saying this in Infernal.
Yeah, but that would take away the fun.
Yeah. All right, so Milk Thistle will use Inspired Spell, take away a Surge, and then cast Augury.
Yep.
Okay. And he is going to ask the question, does the Door of Bones lead to our goal? And he will speak out, La noa metas nostras to siege.
You Is it audible or is it just you?
It is audible.
It
I
is
can also
audible.
use it as a weapon, but I'm not doing that in this case.
Okay. You all feel a slight sort of vibration as and those of you who are not immune to fear, as the voice reverberates through, you get a sense of horror washes over you, making the hairs on the back of your neck stand on end. Hopefully, this will do it in the right
Yeah,
language.
I'm no longer immune to fear.
Oh, okay. I'm saying it's steel because I had him selected, but yeah.
I would say something, but Meadow's face is covered by the golem armor, so you can't really see her reaction.
Hopefully you understand that. It was in the language you knew.
I do.
There we go.
All right. Let's see. So in Latin, there's no translative equivalent. So I believe the closest would. Oh, here it is. Let me just make sure I know how to pronounce this correctly. Ah, come on. No. Okay, well, while I'm working on that, yeah, y'all hear the voice of the nightmare itself, and Milk Thistle will close his eyes and smile, and he will point to this corner down here. Through this door, we will reach our destination.
There is 2 doors of bone, just so you know. There's one to the north here, and that one to the east. Yeah. So.
I thought this one up here was made out of wood or iron, so I was referring to this door in the south.
No. There were 2 made
This
out
is
of
the
bone.
iron door.
That one's the only one which is different. It's the iron.
So is it telling us to go to the southeastern, or is it the northern?
Well, I asked if the door of bones would lead us to our destination.
Yes, there's 2 doors of bone, so.
They could both lead us where we want to go, so north or south. What say you, Burned?
He he sort of shifts a little bit uncomfortably, but not too much. He blinks a bit. He's like, "Wow, you're really kind of putting me on the spot here, aren't you?" He says under his breath, and he just sort of blinks. Out of character. Let me roll a D2.
Burn just flipped the coin.
Yeah.
Well, your goddess just spoke audibly. You heard her voice. You should be inspired.
Yeah. He is. It's just at the same time, it's like, oh my god.
It's good to feel her.
Yeah.
You heard you or goddess, and instead of being inspired, you were more frightened.
I mean, that is a nightmare.
Yeah, you should be
I say we
scared
go
of her.
north. He'll sort of walk and wait for everyone to get in position before he opens this door.
I suppose we'll go here.
Alright.
Simu habelemos.
That's not going to get annoying anytime soon.
He opens the door and kind of like looks inside.
So,
oh no!
The moment the door opens, you will spot. What's these guys' description?
Oh shit! It's some emo bronies.
Oh no! It's Sleipnir.
Note. Right. You see the flesh of these creatures appears charred and dried, and its empty eye sockets steam trails of smoke.
Guys, I haven't rolled badly for initiative all game. I'm worried.
Wait until next week or the next time we have a session, and then you'll see your bad luck flow. That's what usually happens to me.
Same.
Despite them being all the same icon, they do all look like different ponies. Burnt, you may begin once I've unpaused, obviously. Oh, hold on. We hit begin combat. There we go.
All right. Crap. This is why I should never be allowed to, pick a direction.
I'm sorry to cut you off, Bern. Would you like to hold your turn till after mine so I can cast a helpful spell?
Yeah, sure. He'll do that.
Immune to spells anyway, so.
Oh,
Oh,
right.
that's right. That's right. Okay.
God dang it. Yeah. So,
except for you, Alex, if a spell with the helpful harmless is cast, you can accept it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, that should have been
in
in the info log I gave you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I do remember that now.
All right, there's 2, 4, 6 of them. Okay, so he's gonna take a 5-foot step, just so he can do a full round attack on the one over here. He's gonna challenge it, so let me just put my buff on. Okay, and then so 4-round attack.
Yep.
All right. Oh, right, and with the mythic feat I took, my multiple attack penalty goes from the second attack is at -4 instead of -5.
Yeah.
So, all right.
Okay, we'll see if that. We might have to add +1 to your attacks depending on. Let me have a look at the. Okay, yeah, we have to add +1. I might have to adjust your attacks, but we should be alright. So that's a 19 rather than a
18.
18.
Oh wait, no.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Do you have your challenge enabled?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Oh yeah, it adds to the damage, doesn't add to the hit. All right.
Yeah.
The first attack hits. Are these creatures? No, they're not. Okay, so you strike it with the first one, hitting it hard. Does it have any? Oh, what's your attack? Is that?
You know what? I'm gonna use a surge on that second attack.
Okay, go for it. So that only do that much damage.
So that would be 18 plus 8. That's 19, 20, 21, 22, 26.
That is a hit. The attacks do not look like they were as effective.
Alright, let's see. Crap, I can't use any skills.
You can use knowledge, knowledge religion to try and work out what they are.
Yeah, it was either going to be that or planes, but yeah, religion I think will
it is
work,
religion because that's what theirs would call for.
Alright, so blind.
You are uncertain what these things are, though you know they're of some type of undead.
These things are undead of some sorts, and that's gonna be my turn.
Send in steel.
All right, Milk Thistle. He is going to take a step, and he is going to cast Profanes of Fervor on the party, all who can accept it. And so remember, this is the mythic, so you get to choose 2 of these bonuses at the start of your turn, each time.
All right.
You cannot apply it yet. You have to wait to the start of your turn.
Yes, but so yeah, that gets cast on the entire party, and Milk Thistle says, "Terror need the metodo."
man, I wish I understood that, player-wise.
I
Tyranny,
think
tyranny,
this
and,
is...
tyranny and order is what he said.
Oh.
Right. Yeah, you can kind of see that in the word tyranny. And
Yeah.
Yeah, Latin's the base language for all the romantic languages, including English. So sometimes you can piece it together.
Yes, this is true. All right. So some bad guys' turns. It's him. All right. He's going to come down and attempt to hurt the burn.
That sounds like the name, a really badass rock band name.
Hurt the burn.
Yes, Hurt the Burn.
The burn.
Oh, hang on. It will do this, I think. Is that a standard action or is that a free ability? Gaze. No. Gaze. Special attack. Okay, it's classed as a special attack, so I cast that as an attack, which is standard action. Alright, it's moved. It's not going to move up, it's going to stay here. Alright, Burnt. The creature gazes at you deeply, looking into your soul. The golem armor protects you from this.
I was gonna say, I'm taken, thank you though.
But there is one creature gazing, so if anyone goes into the room, they will have to deal with that. This one will move up into front of you and will attempt to hit you.
Oof.
Quite successful.
Yeah,
maybe not on
that
the-
hits.
Only does 2 damage.
So the armor probably just eats that up and goes yum.
Yeah, doesn't do anything, basically. Then the next one, this will also move up and attempt to gaze at you. Though I think Steel is in the line of sight. He is. Because it's directly. So Steel actually needs to make a fortitude save. He is okay. Well, I say that, yeah. I think it would be fun. Alright. Wishful Pen. Hearing the undead, she's just gonna move here, see them and go, oh, and she now that she can see that there's a horrible and they're given horrible stares, she didn't know enough to avert her eyes at the begin with, so we'll need to make a fortitude save herself.
I mean, none of us knew that these things were gonna do the Care Bear stare thing.
Yep. That is... She is fine. She will do the knowledge religion check when I find her skills. Religion. She'll add a d6 to this. And this will be blind, normal. She goes, oh God. Don't look at them. But they're weak to sunlight. It will burn them.
Oh.
Sunburst.
I'm just checking to see if she has that prepared for today. No, she does not have daylight prepared.
Well,
Never mind that.
guess who has a sword that can do that?
Yeah, but she will step back because she was mainly stepping up to have a look and find out information. So
Alright, my question is Alex gonna reposition Burned?
You can attempt to charge through. Alright, Metal Banana.
You cold?
Yep, your turn.
Okay. Seeing that Witchful called out the weak to sunlight, she's gonna step forward, assuming. Yeah. Can I get past burnt, or is this guy just blocking me?
That guy's
Getting
kind of
room.
blocking. You can attempt
Yeah, I
a
figured.
CMD to get past, but if you fail, you are pushed back.
I'm good. I'm just going to like attack this guy with my lance.
You certainly can do that.
Yeah, I'll do that. Unfortunately, I can't full-on attack, so that sucks.
I mean,
no, you
you
were
took
just
a 5-foot step.
yeah, you were there, so you can fight your 5-foot step, 4-round attack.
Oh, can I?
Yeah.
And don't,
Yeah.
I
don't forget to
forget
choose your
about the
bonuses.
I forget about the 5-foot step rule.
And don't forget to apply your bonuses.
Yep.
Yeah, I
You
gotcha.
So you can get an extra attack, and you can get the one that gives you buffs to hit, basically. Attack.
Oh right, no.
You've not had a turn yet, Burnt, so you can't do that until your turn.
Yeah, no. I was gonna say that. Wait, we're affected
That is
by it
not
even
good.
though we're in the golem armor.
Oh yeah, you're not. I think Alex is the only one who gets affected by it.
Mhm.
All right. I think. Which lance attack did you? Oh, you're using the Knight Captain's lance. Okay.
Yeah, it was.
Alright. So...
It's not in the combat items for some
Oh
reason.
yeah, I think basically I just made your lance attack count as the Knight Captain's one, just so you didn't have to have lots of different attacks.
Okay. In that case, minus 2 to attacks and damage then.
Oh, okay. Why is that? Oh, because you added the bonus in, did you?
Yeah. I added it in because I didn't know it was already added in. So
Okay, that's fine. I just got to check the lance to make sure it's not made out of anything special because I can't remember. It counts as silver. Okay.
Yeah, it counts as silver. I just read that earlier.
Yeah. Okay. So the attacks do not look like they were as effective.
How badly hurt is the guy?
You will see in a moment once I've applied all of the damage. All the first 2 attacks hit. So
That's nice.
there you go. That's how effective it was.
I'm assuming I can't move. I'm assuming I can't move because I already.
Yep, that is correct.
Yep. Okay. Then actually that's my turn then.
All right.
I forget how to end my turn. Oh, here it is.
Oh, you found it, Alex.
All right. Well, everyone's in my way, so I am going to play reposition.
Well, you can attempt to move past. It is I mean, they're both CMB maneuvers anyway. Combat maneuvers.
I guess I could do that if it doesn't take up my action to try to get past him.
It will take up your move action. If you
Okay, sure.
If you fail, then you lose your move action basically, and you get
All
pushed
right.
back.
So let me try to get by this guy.
So you just need to beat his CMD.
Yeah. All right.
With a +2 to it.
Trust the surge.
Yeah, you get a surge if you think you roll low. Yeah. Oh yeah, be sure to add all your bonuses.
Yeah.
Remember,
Was there any bonuses the armor gave me? Yeah.
no, the armor does not give you any bonuses to this. I don't think it did.
I don't believe it did, but just wanted to make sure.
Though it probably would give you bonuses to bull rush, but no one ever really does that. Did you apply any of Milk Thistle's bonuses?
Oh, I did not yet. So let me.
You can
I would have done.
you can add 2 favourable ones, which I don't think there is.
Yeah.
Increases your CMD.
Yeah, I would have just done the move and the attack and AC was then.
I will ask. Do you wish to use a surge? As at
I
the moment,
do,
you're
'cause,
not passing.
Yeah, so I will definitely use a surge. Hopefully I don't roll shit.
All right.
Oh, nice. That's
You
a
push
29.
past. You can get into that square there.
Woo. Nope. I don't want to close the door accidentally.
Use the arrow keys if you got yourself selected.
All right. Now that I'm here, I'm going to raise my sword up into the sky and call out the sacred words. And let me grab the sword so I can show the feature.
Are your words thunder, 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 thunder horses?
Trying to remember the. Does it just literally scorch the air of daylight, or does it slowly grow brighter?
Here, let's see.
The sun sheds bright yellow radiance that acts like the bright light affecting creatures up to the light that the natural sun. Begins in a 10-foot radius around you. Okay, let's give yourself some awesome 10-foot light out of your person. So 10 foot, 10. No, let's just give you 10-foot bright because that's basically what's going to be going on here. Let's make it nice and sun-coloured. And update. There we go. Ooh.
All right.
Oh God.
Okay, it's. Why is it? Oh, I think it's adding the. I thought I took that out. Okay, it's defaulting to that. It looks brighter because you guys are low light vision, so it will look brighter.
And I believe that would take up my action to do a command for that. So.
Yeah. Roll me. I'll let you roll the damage for them. They take.
Right.
When I find their info again. Roll me 2d6.
2d6, alright.
Yep. Alright, 6 points. Alright, so with the light shining on them, you will see it starting to burn away at their flesh.
Alright. And that will be my turn.
At least those that are touched by the light.
Blinded by the light.
I was thinking the same song.
Katerina, let me have a look what you will do. You are probably a bit far away. There's not. You probably don't want to start throwing bombs into the room from your angle. No, he will do.
Oh, and that light also extends per 5 feet till 10 rounds.
Yep, I know.
Okay.
Steel is going to do the same, but he's going to try and bull rush his way into the room. So he's going to shove them out of the way. When I find his C and B. Alright, go for it. Okay, so he's pretty determined to get in there. He will basically charge in, hit this one, sends that one flying into that one, hitting that one, and obviously land in that square, which means they both take damage for being smashed into each other.
Nice.
I did not expect that to be as successful as it was.
Steel is very determined.
Yeah, he was. Bull rush.
I actually wanted to do a bull rush build. I was just like, yeah, you know what, football, let's go.
Okay.
Welcome back, Evie.
Please be melee attack.
Just, I'm sorry to interrupt. Just a heads up. I'm going through a thunderstorm right now, and it's going to progressively get worse. So if I drop out, it may be because I lost power.
Okay. Understood. Yeah, they're not. You take a penalty. Combat maneuver. I know. I think you need to have additional feats to be able to do that. But because he came in, he gets an attack of opportunity. Oh no, he did the attack of opportunity against Alex when he came in. So Steel is going to 5 foot keep moving to here because it's part of a move. So he maximizes his potential stabbing ability and will stab next turn. Though he does need to make a saving throw.
Oh, I don't think I actually got hit with the attack of opportunity if he made it.
Oh, did he not? Okay, well,
Yeah.
let's see if that hits you.
That would not.
Okay, I mean it's going to be doing 2 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah.
You're protected from
But
the gaze, but still is not. He can still. No, he's fine. That is Steel's turn. Oh, I forgot to jump to Steel. Creatures. The next 2. Okay, this one will gaze as well, which means Steel need to make another saving throw because there's yet another one there looking at him in a bad way. This one will attempt to attack. Oh, it can do a 4-round attack. No, that will not get past his AC. Alright. Thunderclap. He will go. He knows that he need to be see them to shoot them. Does he want to risk? Yeah, he's going to move here. He will have to make. He will avert his eyes though, so he will gain a +4 bonus. He is fine. And because he's averting his eyes, he takes. Oh no. Each round, the opponent has a 50% chance having to make a saving throw against a gaze attack. However, they gain concealment against the opponent. Okay. So, because I just rolled the save rather than 50%, he hasn't averted his eyes, so we'll just have him shoot the target. He's going to use a Vital Strike.
Steel, sorry to interrupt, but my screen just went black. I can't see any characters.
Oh.
Refresh.
Yeah. That probably will be your best option.
Yeah. Generally, 90% of the time, if there's something wrong going on with Foundry, you refresh.
Yeah.
And that should fix it.
Right, and he does an extra D12. An extra 3 points of damage, so that's 26. His attack does not look as effective. As the creature is hit. Next up, this one is going to attempt to get away from the light. So he's actually going to move away. He doesn't want to be near the sun.
Alright, so...
Still, you may burn, yes.
Yeah, I was gonna say, motherfucker just ran away. He's getting struck.
Yep.
Ooh. Ooh.
Beautiful rolls, well done.
Does that... Holy
that
crap.
does confirm.
He just, as he as he sees this thing running away, he says, "What's this? You're being a coward? Then suffer." And he just strikes out at it, lashing out with all of his strength and his rage.
Will still be doing his own attack of opportunity and will hit it as well. Doing again, his attack does not look as effective because he forgot to do his knowledge check. Next one, that one, it will do a gaze attack. Still being in the room, we'll make a saving throw. Right, swift victory. he's not the sort to shy away from danger. So he will just head in, and he will avert his gaze and attempt to not look at things. He's got a few percentages to roll. 1 to 50 means he'll have to make the save. So first one, well, first save you will need to, that one there, he's fine against that one and the love one. Alright, so 2 saving throws. Does he get, no bonus, he just averts his eyes, so normal. Plus morale bonus. Oh, thanks for that +2 morale bonus. He's fine. And that again, that +2 bonus will be enough. All right. He will make 1 attack with weapon. He's got 2 of these, so he will apply that. And I mean, he won't get it, but he'll have that one active anyway. Katana won't use that attack strike. He's not using. Ooh. Well, that is a critical hit.
Nice.
Which will do 20. Which you strike it hard, but it's still standing.
I'm still standing.
Next up is Burnt back at the top.
Alright, so Burned is probably gonna take some attack of opportunities, but he's going to go chasing after the first one. So let me just get to better vantage. So 5, 10. So that's a attack of opportunity from that one.
Yep, 1 attack of opportunity.
Yeah, same here, dude. Take care of yourself.
Oh, that misses.
That misses. So 15. So he's got, let's see, 1, 2, 3 attacks of opportunity that he's gonna be eating if he moves out of them. So, I'm gonna roll a attack, but I'm also gonna be using, assuming this doesn't take it down, a mythic feat, or a mythic ability once. We'll see though.
Which one you targeting?
The one that I'm chasing, the one that's barely alive.
Oh, that one, yeah.
Yeah.
I would say, save your mythic stuff, because, like, we are in a resource
true.
kind of saving state.
Yeah, it's true. I only used 1, but yeah. So. Ooh. That's a 38.
38. That's definitely a hit.
Alright, so 19 damage.
19 damage. Still barely standing.
That's the end of my turn.
I was gonna say, when my turn comes around, it's probably gonna be dead. So.
If you're still with us, Milk Thistle, it is your turn.
Yes, I'm still here. Just checking the Doppler radar. It looks like we're gonna have a short, heavy downpour here in the next 10 minutes, and then an even more fearsome front is far to the west. Should be here in a couple of hours.
Oh, wow. That was loud.
That actually works very well with your character, to be honest.
Oh, thank you. So yeah, we should be able to make it through the session without any interruptions. But like I said, if the sirens start going off, I'll be taking shelter.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Stay safe and
A game is not worth
the game's
your
not
safety.
worth your life. Yeah.
All right. So Milk Thistle he's gonna move up. All right. Seeing the mess of what's going on right now, he's gonna move up to the doorway and seeing that this one is very weak.
Okay, I will
He's
need
going
you
to-
to make me one fortitude saving throw as you enter the gaze of one of the creatures. You are
if it's
fine.
a spell effect, or do you have spell resistance? Okay.
It's not a spell effect.
All right. Milk Thistle is going to cast Barbed Chains on this first one right here that's badly injured.
Yep.
4 chains are going to erupt out of the ground, and I'm going to roll to trip it so that well, first of all, is this an ethereal or a physical undead?
It is physical.
Okay, I'm going to first roll to trip it, and I'll keep doing that until successful, and if I am successful, the remaining chains are going to attack it for damage.
Okay.
All right, so it's D20 plus BAB plus Wisdom modifier. I think Wisdom modifier is that. Okay, so all right, so the first chain lashes out around its hooves. This is to trip it.
It is tripped.
All right, and the remaining 3 are going to attack its AC. It should be at -3.
Yeah.
Or -4, actually.
That is a hit, I believe.
Okay. Third one,
Yep. And that is also a hit.
and the final one.
Hit.
Okay. 3 hits. Let's see. That's going to be 1d. Let's see.
I
D6,
I
is
will
it?
need you to do the damage separately because of damage resistance, so I can work it out.
Oh, okay. So it's D6. Okay, so I don't add any modifiers to it. It's just going to be 3d6. There's the first.
Okay.
There's the second. There's the third.
Does your chains count as being made out of any particular material? Or they just count as magical?
Strike from the ground, attempt to trap. Let's see. Combat maneuver on a successful hit. Target must attempt a will save. They're undead, so I think they're immune to being shaken.
Yeah.
Because they're fearless. Okay, the spell description does not indicate it's any special material.
Okay, so your chains hit the creature, but they seem to have no effect against it.
I just realized my mistake. I could have gone for 4 trips. Oh well. This one's on the ground.
Yeah, that one's on the floor, definitely. That one, yeah, it's going to try and get out of the light. Burnt, you may take another attack of opportunity.
Yes.
You've had your turn yet. Still has not yet.
Alright, that is a 30 to hit and 17 damage.
That is a hit with some damage.
Mm-hmm.
As he does not want to be in the skin burning range, but he will try and smack you, which is a no. The one on the ground, can he just stand back up, or has he got to do anything to get out of the trip? No, I think it's just a standard trip, isn't it? Alright, he gets to his hooves. Alex and Swift Victory can all make an attack against the one who's trying to stand up.
All right.
No, he hit the katana. Alright, so let's have a look here. Well, the katana missed. Alex is still targeting that giant centipede, but that is a hit.
Oh, whoops.
So that is that much. Oh, let's try that again. Minus that much damage. Okay, what we're doing here, game?
I have no clue.
All right. There we go.
Yeah, I was like, was that me targeting that thing and untargeting it?
No, that was my keyboard when I was using the number pad to type. It was instead of typing the number.
Oh,
it was moving
okay.
it.
I see. Yes.
All right. All right, but it does get to its hooves, and it wants to get out of the light because it burns. So it is going to move even more. It's going to move over that way. If anyone has more than one attack of opportunity, you will get another one.
Moving through that square I marked, GM, am I eligible for an attack of opportunity, or is that a hard corner I can't reach?
No, you can make an attack of opportunity. He will get a +2 because of the hard corner, but that's it.
All right, we'll take it. Let's see what this can do.
You bite at him. Oh no, claw at him. I'm afraid that will not hit.
Okay, it's worth trying.
That was his turn. He moved out of that. This one is also going to move. I believe if you save, or you're immune to it for. Yeah. That was the one there. So he's already gazed. No, he'll move to here because he can then attack. He'll attack steel because he doesn't look like he's made out of stone. And does not get through his armor. I believe now it's Wishful Pen's turn. She's going to, you know, like completely put a hoof over her eyes and kind of like, she's going to use the speed and move at a half speed as she kind of like gropes her way forward. As she's desperately not looking in the direction, but she wants to get into the room. So she's going to take, when I find the buffs, that one and the speed one, and that means her half speed is 25. So, oh, I closed the door.
Well, now she can't get in.
Yeah, there you go. Let's try that again. So she can go. Now she'll go to there, keeping her eyes closed, looking that way. But she's going to channel positive energy to harm undead. Oh, not too good. Alright, well, select them all. Do a will save. Done. Alright, so half of 14 is 7, if I remember correctly. So 7. That will take 14. Oh, well, apparently I killed that one.
Yeah.
I don't think. No, he took some damage, I'm certain. Let's give him that much health. Okay. No, that one, he's near dead. Well, he's dead because it doesn't matter what he rolled, he dies. 1, 2, 3, 4. He takes 14 damage, which is enough to take him down as well. And then he will take that one. So you will take 14 damage. You will pass, so you take 7. And then you will fail and take 14. Alright, that was hers. Next up, Metal Banana.
Yep.
Your turn.
Okay. Can I just walk past
Yeah.
Milk?
Yep, you can get past all your allies.
Okay, 5, 10. Oh shit, that's a lot of them. That's more than I expected.
2 of them are down.
Right. Just thinking where to position myself.
As long as you don't just stop here, I will be alright with it.
I'm thinking of moving somewhere here or here so I can limit their movements.
Either is good.
Yeah, both
Yeah.
of them are pretty good.
Do it there.
Alright, I guess I will move here then.
I was gonna say that's the opposite of place where I said to move, but okay.
Oh, okay, then I move here then. And I guess I'll attack this where now I'll attack this guy with my lance.
Yep, move your lance, that's fun.
Yeah. I just realized I can't hit enemies with my lance if they're 5 feet away. Wait, can I still?
No, you can't use your lance if you attack them. You can attack if you do when you can do a full round attack. You could hit him with your hooves, and that one with your lance, for example.
Alright, cool.
But
well, this is just a single attack. So.
Yeah, single attack.
Let's power attack it. This time I have my bonuses.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I also have extra attack because I chose the extra attack.
Not this round.
bonus.
You have to do a full round action to get it.
Okay, fair enough.
24. That is a hit. Again, you strike it. Your weapon doesn't seem as effective, but you still injure it.
That's what I aim to do.
Alright. Alex, I believe.
Yes. Swap my thing to an extra attack. I will 5-foot step over here. My light grows to by another 5 feet.
So that's up to 15 feet.
Mm-hmm. And I will full attack this guy.
Okay. Right, yeah. And then you can do me 2d6 afterwards.
Yeah.
I'm thinking I might have to make the intensity of that light a little bit less. There we go, that's it. Feels a bit better.
It's like, wow, did I just get flashbanged again?
Alright, alright, let's have a look. So this guy, does the sun's blade count as any particular material?
I do know it has things against undead.
Yeah,
it has in the.
You will get those bonuses. Against undead, secret bonus. Unless does it say anything about automatically bypassing undead's DR? Here we go. However, cancel. Sparser sword. Proficiency. Glowing blade against undead.
It does count as good. Apparently.
Counts as good. Okay. Won't help here.
All right.
But you do get the plus. Weapons equal to against undead. It does get an extra +2 to damage, an extra +2 to hit as well, though.
Yeah, which I already applied.
Excellent. All right, let's go back to your damage. All right. So this poor guy, he takes. Oh. He takes. Okay. 1 second. I'm trying to type in and it's not letting me type. Right, here, highlight his number, minus. Hello keyboard. No, I don't want you to. Okay, that's working. Okay, I'm going to
Oh,
quickly
man,
just refresh my game, just in case it's
Yeah.
me being funny. So 1 second, guys. I don't know if it will kick you guys out. I'm hoping it won't.
I don't think with a refresh it does anymore.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Alright, let's try this again. Right, zoom in on you guys. Alright, let's attempt this final damage. Right, let's try this again. Take number 2. Right, so minus, yes, it's working now. 20. That much damage. Right, oh my god, you did. At the moment, I will tell you now, you are not confirming on that critical.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Alright, so then we do that. And then, yeah, that will also hit for that much. And I believe, yeah, that takes that one down.
All right. And I will roll the 2d6.
Yep. 6 again.
Yeah,
more
okay, getting,
flesh melting as the daylight hits them. Oh. So do those two, right? -6. Oh, and I just gave him 6 health. He was about that much health. -6. Right. That is your turn.
Yes.
Katerina is probably not gonna try and crowd into that room. Steel is going to see if he actually remembers anything useful, because he hasn't done his knowledge yet. He will say they're also weak to cold iron. And he will swap to a different longsword and go for the one to the north. And because he swapped, he can't fall round. He does not have quick draw. He will attack that one. His attack looks super effective, though it only does 21 points damage because it no longer counts as fey.
Oh man, cold iron, that's the thing I should have thought about.
He will 5-foot step to that body as well, just in case anyone wants to fill up a gap. I believe this one's already glared, hasn't he? So he's going to attack Burn. Oh,
Nope.
I actually forgot he has 2 smack attacks, so he might as well try for the second one. Ooh.
Okay, that one hits, so...
No
although
damage.
the armor, just goes om nom nom.
Thunderclap, I think he's going to just stay there, because, again, cramming into a full room is a bad idea. This
Yeah,
one...
we pretty much got this.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This one has not yet stared, so it's going to stare at everybody. So Wishful is looking at the fountain. So that's going to be Swift Victory and Steel who needs to roll. Oh, he got a 4, which means he might be affected.
He has resolve.
He does. Let me check his number, and +2. Yeah, he's going to use his resolve. Resolve, use, and second roll. Well, that extra +1 is enough for him to successfully pass. So that's all what mattered. His turn. Well, he sees a gap. He's going to 5-foot step into it and attack the one to the north. He's going to 4-round attack with his katana. Though he's not going to challenge it, I don't think. Does he have power
Yeah, I
attack?
think I'm down to like 1 challenge now.
Yeah. Save it for something big is basically probably the best thing at this moment.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much.
Full. What has he got?
Yeah. With dungeon crawls, you kind of want to save your resources a bit more.
Well, to be fair, you know, we didn't expect these things to be as weak as they are, despite being numerous.
Haste. 4-round attack. Ooh. 2
Oof.
ones.
Ugh.
Well, he got
Oof,
one
I
hit.
mean-
He got 1 hit.
That second attack actually is pretty darn good.
I was gonna say he can say the sun was in his eyes.
Well, it is right behind him.
Mhm.
Alright, that was Burnt, your turn.
All right. You know what? Burned is gonna do a single attack on this one.
Yeah.
Actually, no. To be safe, it's gonna be a full attack.
You can spread out
'Cause-
your attack, so...
Yeah. So you know what? Yeah, 1 single attack to it.
You want to do it as a...
Well, I was gonna say roll a full attack, and then you can hit everyone around you.
Yeah, so
all
still
right,
do a full round attack, and you just got to say
Right, my
you're going to
bad.
hit him, and who else you're going to be hitting.
I'll hit the one over there with that second one.
Okay, that's what I need to know. All right, so you hit him for excuse me that much damage. So how much? That'll put him down to that much. Okay, so that'll be him gone, and then that one will take that much damage.
Aren't you a full attack?
Yeah,
No, I'm a samurai. Well, yeah, but I have samurai and Hell Knight.
but you have
Oh,
not
okay.
added the bonuses from the blessings of. Oh no, you've got the armor. That's
Yeah,
why.
no, I can't remember. I have the golden armor.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
remember.
I didn't know that Hell Knight took away one of your attacks.
Yeah, so that's my turn.
Alright, Milk Thistle.
Milk Thistle, he will step into the room. Oh, I closed the door unintentionally. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 3 still alive, correct?
Yeah, you do need to make me a fortitude save.
Can do.
You are fine.
Alright. Alright, so the ones that are still up and fighting are those 3 that I pinged, correct?
Yes.
Alright. Milk Thistle is going to cast Barb Chains again, but this time he's going to use all of these to trip, and we'll just do one right after the other.
Oh, do your bar chains not stick around?
No, it's only for the one.
Okay.
One-time use.
Fair enough.
It'd be cool if it did, but that'd probably be like a level 3 spell at best.
Yeah, that's true.
Alright.
No, Hell Knight's a full base BAB. You should get a third attack.
Let me double
Would
check.
would that apply here? I know it applies for summon creatures that attack. Summon the chain, constantly burst on the ground. You can have the chains do it.
No, I'm talking about Burns classes.
I'm
Oh,
at
right.
level 4, so
All right,
Yeah,
so
but you still have your other class levels, so.
Yep, go for the
Right.
trips then.
all right, we'll work clockwise. So first one,
Yes, it's down.
all right. Second chain targets this one.
Yep.
That one's very down, and the third chain targets this one.
Yes.
All right, and it's probably going to be ineffective, but the goals were achieved. So the fourth and final chain will do an attack against this one that's down.
Okay. It hits. But
Sadly, no damage.
That's okay. All right, everything should be easy cleanup from here out.
Mm-hmm. This one is going to try and stand up. Ooh, I took him off the initiative tracker. No. It's his turn. Metal Banana, Swift Victory, and Burnt can all make attacks of opportunity against him.
Yep.
Okay, so it's
Wow, this guy chose the wrong day
Hit.
to.
hit and hit. All right, so let's see if he. As he attempts to get back up. Okay, he does barely. So I will re-add him to the combat tracker. Quickly rise initiative. And where is he? He was there. So update him to 24. There he was. Right, there you go. So he will punch Swift Victory because he's the only one who doesn't look like he's wearing armor. No. He's blinded by the sun. Wishful Pen isn't... She doesn't want to waste any more resources on this, as it sounds like you guys are good. Metal Banana.
Alright, quick question. Can I do a full round attack, but hit this guy once and do the rest on this guy?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Just want to make sure.
Yeah, you just can't hit him with your lance.
Yeah, that's cool. I have my A Bastard Sword pulled out.
Okie dokie.
That sounded wrong.
Yeah,
Giggity.
So yeah, you can hit this guy 5-foot step on his dead body if you kill him, and then continue to hit the other guys.
And also continue with my hooves attack too.
Yes, you can.
Don't forget that. Oh yeah, and I also have an extra attack because of
Yep. Just remember
Milk's bonus.
Just remember to press the haste button when you roll your attacks for one of them.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Good rolls.
Nice.
So
The first
you murder
first
him
attack kill it?
on the first hit. So I'm just going to take him
And
out of
then-
action. Then you 5-foot step. The next attacks go into this guy, so that would be 22. Oh, he's on the floor, so yes, that's definitely a hit for that much damage. The 12 is minus in prone. Yeah, -4. So the 12 will not hit, I'm afraid. But the
Yeah,
haste
I'm
attack
still-
will for that much damage. He's still standing.
Okay, I will do the hooves attack next.
Yep.
Remind me, do I do a full attack for the hooves or just a single attack?
Yeah, you do a full
Full
attack.
attack.
Okay, full attack.
Yeah, just no
They,
haste
they are
this time.
secondary.
That's nice.
And again,
I mean,
some
at least you
damage
hit with one of them.
True.
there. Okie dokie.
That's my turn.
Alright, Alex.
All right. I'm pretty. Oh no, that guy's
Oh, he's prone, but he can still attack you.
Yeah.
He takes -4 to that hit, I realised. Yes, that's a 10, so he definitely misses. You may continue moving
Yeah.
or stop there.
All right. Yeah, I'm stopping here. So
Go for it.
Oh, he also gets the sun damage.
Yeah.
We'll do in a moment.
All
That is a hit.
right.
Minus in that much damage. And roll the sun damage. Ooh, more this time. 8. As you strip more flesh off their bodies.
Alright. Oh, and the sun also goes up another 5 feet, but I don't think that matters.
Yeah, I'm not worrying about it anymore. You're pretty much covering the room. They can't escape.
Yeah.
So they are melting.
And that'll be my turn.
I think Katarina's quite happy where they are. Steel will move up. He will move to... Actually, no, he's there. Can he... he'll 5 foot step. He can end that... Well, yeah, he'll 5 foot step there and see if he can end that one completely with his cold iron weapon. There we go. Full route. Power attack. Oh, he hasn't got... I haven't given him his buffs. There we go. Let's try that again. Alright. Haste. Power attack. Full. Alright. So... That is... He takes 19 from the first one. 20 from the second one, and that one is dead.
Alright.
Or double dead anyway.
Nice.
Just one poor creature left alive. Thunderclap. He's not staring you. Oh, he gets +4 to his AC. You know what? Bugger it. Might as well move Thunderclap in for just one shot and see if he hits. Single. Ooh. So what's his touch AC at? He will miss actually.
Mm.
When they're prone, you get a +4 bonus against range attacks. Or +4 AC.
Yeah.
So he actually misses. Oh, he will attempt to stand up.
All right. So let's see. Oh well. He did the.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
wait.
Burn and Metal Banana can make an attack of opportunity.
This dude has some yummy pain coming his way.
That is a hit. So Metal Banana's hit knocks him down pretty low, but Burn isn't able to finish him off.
Damage is still damage.
Yeah, it's still damage. He's already stared. He's going to strike up Metal Banana. Oh god, no, not with that.
That's a miss.
Swift Victory will come in and will attempt to finish it off. Single. 19. It's a hit though. Sadly, isn't able to finish it off, but it's barely holding on to life. Burnt. Will you put it out of its misery?
Take it out.
Yeah. He's gonna go all out on this. Definitely full attack. Okay.
Yeah, he died.
Yeah.
Just
I would describe something cool and flashy, but I'm like, I don't have the brain power.
I mean, it'd be as simple enough as you bring your bastard sword round and just one strike to basically, to finish it off, but you bring it back down for that critical strike, just splitting its head open down the middle, and the front half is its torso, as it just sort of collapses to the ground.
Decapitation.
Not quite.
Yeah.
It's more of a wasn't at the neck. It was more down the center of the head.
He just sort of like throws the blood onto the ground. And he just looks to everyone. You all okay?
Alright.
Yeah.
So,
Thanks for the light, by the way. Really helped out.
No problem.
so you got 4, 8.
Honestly, it was a good excuse to be able to use it. He says as he turns off the light,
Divide by 9.
or it gets brighter to the point that it just fades.
Yeah. Alright, so you guys will all get this much XP. I think for next session, what I'm going to do is I'm going to fix the other characters so that I can make it so they can gain XP, and I can just have you all on the player tracker. So it won't be as much of a nightmare. I can set it so it automatically does it again.
I see our experience total growing, and it's like inch by inch. It's like,
Calm down.
I know, I'm calm. It's just like,
Mhm.
it's like, but experience.
Apparently Swift Victory should
I'm
be
not.
what you do plus 3,733.
Sorry if that's too loud for everyone.
No, you're fine.
Okay.
Actually, yeah. What?
All right. Wishful goes. Wishful sort of goes. Oh, those poor ponies.
This. I guess this is the reward you get for worshipping the Stag Lord.
Seems like it.
Maybe, but these poor souls were exposed to profound supernatural evils and horrors, to the point that they were stripped of their souls, and then damned them to be tortured to what you see now.
Well, a good thing we ended their misery.
It was certainly
Agreed.
a blessing.
They were nothing more than a stepping stone for us.
So
I swear. I
sorry.
swear to God. I swear by the light, Mephisto, if you talk like that one more time, I'm gonna slap you.
Bird is gonna look to the two doors, one to the north and the one to the east. What do they look like?
I will tell you in a moment once I find my doors. Here we are. Area this. The one to the north looks like it's bone. The one to the east looks like it's bone. Again, each depicting horrors and unfound torture to ponies and other creatures.
This thing right here, it looks like it might be a fountain. What is it?
It does look like it's a fountain.
Milk will roll a perception check on it to see if there's anything interesting or profound about it.
Okay. So looking at it, it does just look like a very simple designed fountain. There's nothing really in its design or features that makes it stand out to be like super evil or super good. It seems, for lack of a better word, pretty mundane looking. Though there is what looks to be fresh, clean water in the fountain.
Is there a way to determine if it's holy or unholy water without touching it?
It's not something you would know. Does it give off? It should give off a good or evil aspect if it's blessed or holy water or unholy water. So if you can detect good or evil, you can determine that.
Steel prism. Would you detect evil upon this fountain, please?
Sure. He squints at the fountain and goes, I sense no evil from it.
Internal monologue. The fact that it appears mundane makes it stand out here. It may just be a fountain, but I don't think so. Can I look at it a bit more closely to see if it has anything like switches? Oh, in fact, I have an cloven ability. Let me find it real quick.
Lets you find hidden stuff.
Yeah, +2 racial bonus to perception checks to find hidden objects, including traps, secret doors, etc.
All right. So you're looking at it in regards to aspects of hidden things. So go for the perception as you search for possible hidden treasures or goods.
All right, do I roll perception again?
Yeah. Because this time you're looking for more of that side of things. So you inspect the fountain to the best of your ability, and you're not finding any hidden compartments or anything like that. It in fact just looks strangely like a mundane looking fountain. Nothing special about it, but the fact that it is mundane makes it does make it stand out, obviously, to a point.
Does anyone have empty containers with them? Canteen, glass jars, etc.
I mean, I have an alkali flask which I could empty out.
I'd like to... Oh yeah, Milk Thistle will say to the party, this stands out, oddly. I believe we should take this water with us.
Burn will nod and approach. He'll empty out the alkali flask, the liquid, onto the floor right next to him.
Yep.
And he'll, reach in and scoop the water in and fill it up.
All right. You lower it in. You hear the bubbling as it obviously fills up. And as you pull the glass out, it's still empty.
Huh? Nanny?
To see through an illusion, that's just a perception check, isn't it? Or is it a will save?
It's a will to disbelieve.
I'm gonna do a will save to disbelieve that this is actually a fountain.
Milk Thistle will do the same.
Nope, I totally believe it's a fountain.
As far as you guys can see, it looks like a fountain.
Alexander's gonna put his hoof into the water and pull it out to see if it's wet.
You put your hoof in. It feels wet when it's in there. You go to obviously pull it out, but your hoof feels dry.
Milk Thistle is going to hold his breath and place his head into the water and see what's on the other side.
So you submerge your head into the water. You're just seeing the bottom of a stone fountain, basically. You feel water and everything else around your face.
How deep is it?
It's not that deep, actually. I mean, if you lowered your head sort of a little bit more, you'll probably be touching your face with the floor of it.
Everyone, look closely at this fountain. Disbelieve its lies.
Alright, I'm gonna try rolling again.
I'm gonna roll as well, see what I can pick up. Nope, I see nothing.
Nope.
Oof.
I just see the golem stone in my face.
Yep.
Man, that's so many nat ones.
Wishful got a nat 20, and I mean she still says it's still a fountain.
That's funny.
Wishful, do you detect magic?
Sure. She detects magic on it. Yeah, there's some sort of magical effect on it.
Can you determine what it is?
I can try. It's odd.
It might just be there to torture people through water that you can't drink.
That is quite insightful.
She goes, I can't really pinpoint exactly, but I think whatever magic is on there, I think Alexandrite's right. I think it's a form of torture. Fresh, clean looking water, but you just can't drink it.
Very clever, Alexandrite. Well done.
Indeed. Very nicely done.
Yes. I'm guess like there is a brain in that thick skull of yours.
Oof.
Sorry, sorry, out of character.
Well,
No, that sounded in character for you.
Yeah, it does sound in character for Metal Banana.
I think he means sorry out of character for the in-character comment.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, because I do not enjoy playing asshole type of characters. Like I just do it because I want to better my acting skills, if you can say that.
Oh, that's fine.
Oh, well,
Like
there is.
that's kind of what I'm doing.
All right.
Alexander would like to try to smash the fountain, if that's cool.
Sorry, what would you like to do, Alex?
Try to smash the fountain with his big clobbering hand moves.
Yeah, you can smash the fountain apart and to the point where water just spills out onto the floor.
All right.
So, I actually have a question about the two bone doors.
Yeah.
Do they have any images or pictures or
Yes.
anything on them?
They have horrific images of torture and disembowelment and all sorts of horrific things happening to ponies and other creatures of Everglow.
Alright, so essentially it doesn't say, like, or give us a hint as to what lies beyond. Okay, I'm thinking that would be too easy anyway.
Yeah, I was actually thinking that. I was like, did our door have any water on it?
No, it did not.
Okay.
Alex, would you like to open up the next door?
All right. We'll just go with this one.
Did anyone ask anything else before Alex pokes that one, which I think he just did?
Real quick, is this like a statue?
So that appears to be a statue of a fearsome dragon, though there are some deformities there, like it's been slightly corrupted, the statue.
Would knowledge religion reveal anything from it?
No. There doesn't seem to be anything religious in nature on it. It does just look like a fearsome dragon with its mouth open, wings stretched out.
Would knowledge planes reveal anything?
Nope.
I don't think I have anything that can knowledge arcana, maybe.
That will probably let you know what type of dragon it might be depicting.
Yeah, I'll try. Mine is only a +3, but
Yeah,
I'll
sure.
try.
You have no idea.
Okay, I mean, let's move on to the next room then.
Alex, you did find that your door was stuck.
Yeah, so Alexander is going to try to do the Applejack method of bucking it.
Give us an attack roll to see how much damage you've got,
Alright.
and give me an idea how long it'll take you to get through.
Okay, just a straight up attack roll.
Yeah. With whatever you're going to plan to use, so I'm guessing you're 2 hoofs.
Yeah. I don't know if I would get a sundering bonus with the armor.
I won't tell you until it happens.
All right. Let me. Who's there?
Yeah.
So you do the porch pirate thing where you once you take the
Okay, well that
thing
door
and start kicking the
stood
door
not a
relentlessly.
chance against you as you just basically buck it into oblivion.
Oh yeah.
It's just like vaporized out of existence.
So as the
Final.
moment the door opened, or is
Uh-oh.
pulverized open, the smell of fresh and wonderful foods fills your noses.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be like more probably bullshit that we can't touch.
Yep.
Yeah, more torture devices.
It appears we are being tempted in some fashion. The weakest of wills would fall prey to these.
Can we just like destroy the table?
I mean, that's what I did with the fountain.
Yeah, no. Bird is good. Destroy the table. He's had it with the Stag Lord and his bullshit.
I mean, you smash down the table. The food starts going flying, cutlery, anything else. I mean, the food feels pretty solid when it hits you in the face and all of that type of thing. And the gravy splatters onto your armor if you could feel it.
A good
There.
thing. A good thing for Metu. She's.
All right.
She's
Oh,
a
no.
oh my.
Oh no.
Alright, Alex.
Oh no, no.
As you come round the corner, you spot something, and it doesn't look pleased to see you.
Mm-hmm.
I just realised I have still got your wonderful light on, which I'm going to turn off because you don't have that on anymore. Alright.
Dustin? You know how in the Wednesday game everyone gets onto Ruby Heart about going and charging in full steam ahead? I'm gonna do this thing to you.
Ruby doesn't have fucking football armor here that negates a lot of damage
Still,
and is immune to magic.
stop running ahead.
When would you learn? Your actions have consequences.
Say
Alright.
la vie, I guess.
Ooh, somebody rolled a 20.
Oh, nice.
Milk Thistle, just
Wow.
you left.
Oh, what's up?
Initiative rolls.
And Metu for small pony is very dexterous for some reason.
Yeah. So, I'll begin combat. Technically, Metal Banana, you don't know combat's happening yet, but you can do whatever you're doing. Burnt's in the process of smashing up a room.
Yeah. I'm just like walking. The game's paused. I can't move.
Oh, sorry. Let me unpause it. There we go.
Yeah. It's actually like Milk screams, "It's a dungeon." She's gonna. Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20. Anything here?
No. Your bullseye lantern's basically pointing directly down at Alex at the moment.
Yep. Just checking my movement speed. Okay, 30 feet. 25. Why am I?
You might want to rotate.
Okay, that's enough.
So you can see if,
how
where you're walking.
How do I rotate?
Do you have a scroll wheel on your mouse?
Oh yeah, I do.
Yeah, so just select your character and scroll the direction you want to turn.
Trying to do it, but it's just zooming in and out.
Oh, okay. Oh, it is. Hold down Control and rotate.
Oh, Control. Okay.
Yeah.
Try. There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not working for me.
Yeah, it is.
There we go. Oh, hello. Hello, friend. Oh, my good friend. You're gonna get murdered. I'm gonna hit it with my long sword. I mean, my bastard sword.
All right.
Before I do that, I'm gonna use a swift action to challenge it.
Okay.
If I have any challenge left.
Ooh,
Yes, I do.
I do need you to roll me a will save as well.
Okay, fair enough.
The moment you spotted it. And Alex,
Alright,
technically you need to do the same.
forget every action I said I was gonna up. Does that pass?
You
Sorry,
are okay. Yes.
I didn't hear what that steal. Did you say I'm immune or?
No, you will need to do it as well.
Okay, so again, swift action,
Yep.
challenge,
Yep.
and I'm gonna attack it with my bastard sword.
You're fine, Alex.
11 extra damage because
Yep, you challenged.
fucking Cavaliers.
Alright, 22. You fail to connect with this creature.
I guess I will War Surge.
Okay. You successfully connect with this creature. Does it have any damage reduction? Yep. You strike it. Your weapon does not appear as effective.
Yep, that's what I expected. That's my turn.
And then it's Milk Thistle.
Milk Thistle burned in the rest of the party who's currently around the smash table. They can all see his expression. He says annoyedly, Sapientia him non potest. And he will move in. Okay, it's there.
Yeah.
This is obviously a skeleton, yes?
It's a bit more thicker than that. It's something wrapped in bandages.
Possibly a mummy. I tell you what, knowledge religion.
Yep.
You also can't, just stand my space unless you're flying.
I mean, he hasn't ended his turn yet, so it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I am technically still moving, but we'll deal with that in a moment.
What you spotted is a mummy lord.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, son of a bitch.
How many questions?
You rolled that. That would be that. So you get 1, 2, 3. You get 3 questions.
Weaknesses.
I was about to say 1, but I don't think they have that weakness. There is no weakness.
Not even weaknesses associated with undead?
Well, just any weaknesses associated with undead are present, but no additional weaknesses.
Immunities.
They are immune to cold, electricity, normal undead immunities, as well as they have damage reduction. They also have the ability to rejuvenate. So basically, after 1 day of you destroying this, they will basically begin to rebuild.
Okay, I know how to deal with that. Let's see. Finally, special attacks.
They can by touching you, they can inflict you with instantaneous mummy rot. Not to be confused with normal mummy rot. This one is a bit more scarier.
Bit more potent.
Yeah, it's a bit more nastier and harder to basically get rid of. It also has Sandstorm Wrath. And it can also bend other undead to its whims. And you would know it have access to spells as well.
Hello.
Hmm?
Yeah, Discord crashed for me for a moment there.
It's been doing that to me all day.
Oh, it's fine. You just missed
Well,
information you wouldn't know anyway.
All right.
Well, Milk Thistle will shout out, "That is a mummy, Lord! It is undead. Do not let it touch you!"
Shit.
Damn it.
Alright, but it's a mummy. Mummies have skeletons. Now, GM,
Yep.
for the sake of this combat, since we're in a tight hallway, can I move up, see the mummy, cast the spell, and then immediately turn around and continue my movement outside of Alexandrite Square?
No, you would not be able to do so. You would need to finish your movement in an empty square before you attempt to cast.
Is there any kind of special roll I can make to allow me to cheat the rules?
You can, because Alex is your friend, you can occupy his space. It basically makes it so you have to succeed a concentration check to cast, and Alex will take penalties when attempting to fight, and you guys will take negatives if something tries to attack you.
Okay, I'm willing to risk it. So I will first do my concentration check. So, Alexandrite, we're going to be real close.
You are fine.
Alright.
Well,
Milk Thistle is going to cast Bone Shaker on the mummy.
there is. I'm pretty certain there's no. Yeah, no spell resistance. I didn't think there would be. Sponge. So, and it needs to make a Fortitude save.
He fails extraordinarily.
Oh, he does.
Alright. Let's see. And because he failed, he takes that damage. I am also going to move it 5 feet that direction.
You slam it into a wall.
Darn it. So this is just the end of an empty hallway?
It is quite literally. This is the dead end. I'll let you.
There goes.
I'll let you roll 1d6 points of damage as you slam it into a wall.
I'll take what I can get. One. Let's see. An undead creature takes no. Okay. It takes no damage
Okay,
because it's undead. Instead, you manipulate the undead, forcing it to take an immediate action to either move up to its speed, provoking attacks of opportunity, or make a single attack against a creature of your choice in its reach. Either of these is the most basic version of the attack the creature can make. Successful save. Mindless undead creature doesn't receive a save against this effect. Okay.
It's not mindless, so it would have got a save.
All right. So obviously, I can't make it move out of the square or run past us. Although, I think I could technically make it attempt to tumble through Metal Banana Square.
Yeah.
That might give her.
I mean, because it's you could literally tell everybody not to stop it, not to stop its movement, and let it pass, and make it walk past all of you, in theory.
In that case, I'm going to have it move to that square, and that'll give all three of us attacks of opportunities and line somebody else up for the follow-up.
Alright, I'm just going to give it back its health that you took off, and move it to there. And everybody can make attacks of opportunity as it moves past. Alex and Milk Thistle, you have a -4 to your attacks.
I believe. I'll attack first.
Hey, Milk. If I was like playing playing evil aligned character, they would be like, "Bravo, Milk, bravo."
I mean, out of character, you don't need to be evil to appreciate a good plan when it comes together.
I'm
Yeah,
afraid
yeah,
you do not
yeah.
hit Milk Thistle.
You said we got attacks opportunities?
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
I will put the -4 in, because,
Do not fuck up with the cavalier that challenged you.
Yeah. We moved on to other music now. Just wait for Alex's attacks. Oh.
That's
Don't
unfortunate.
think you've used your once per day today.
yeah, but I would like to save that in case.
Okay,
Yeah.
that is perfectly acceptable. So that is Milk Thistle's turnover.
That is Milk Thistle's turn, yes.
Alex. Downside, Alex, is you can't 5-foot step. You have to move.
Oh. Alright, that's annoying.
Yep. Penalties for sharing squares. It's not something you want to do.
Yeah. Alright, well, I will move and then attack, I guess.
Doesn't seem to have a lot of HP. You might be able to finish it off.
Ooh,
Ooh,
solid
good damage.
hit.
Beautiful damage.
Very nice damage.
Still standing.
Alright. I could surge to do another attack.
I thought we were trying to save our surges.
Well, you still
Well,
have
yeah, but-
everybody else before the mummy goes because it got a really
Sure, yeah.
rubbish
So
initiative.
yeah, I'll just end my turn.
Well, with the cause of a mummy, still is gonna jump over and basically cram a holy longsword down its throat.
It gets a whole lot of iron in its diet.
Yep. Power attack, single attack, even though it probably doesn't need to power attack. Ooh, maybe it shouldn't have done. Okay, with 35.
Okay, the trees are starting to break apart outside. This may be
Oh
it.
god.
Ooh. Well, you guys successfully took down the mummy lord. It's dead for now.
I was gonna say we have only like 30 minutes till end time. Should we just call it for Milk to get to a shelter or something like that?
I mean, as long as the sirens aren't going off, I'm not going to worry about shelter. I'm just not going to be taking a walk outside and do this. But Milk Thistle will speak up. This is a mummy lord. It will rejuvenate. We must destroy it entirely.
Then where do you suggest the rest of it is?
Positive energy damage will resolve it.
Well, I'll leave that to our holy people.
It will need more than just holy magic. It needs. It will need hallow or consecrate cast upon it, and then followed by dispel evil. I would. One mummy is not going to be our concern here. As long as we're not still stuck here in a few days, then we'll be fine.
Very well then. Let us not move slowly.
Was there a door over by where you guys encountered it?
It was merely a dead end.
Alright, so we have to go through the other door then. Or...
I don't think there's another door that way.
No, there was one in the other room.
Yeah.
Well, I can't see it.
That's because you're not in the other room.
Oh, in another room. Okay, I thought you meant in the dining room.
No, there is no more doors in the dining room.
Alright, so... What did that experience? I think that takes us to.
Did you try opening the door, Bernd?
Not yet. No, I was
Okay.
doing math.
That's fine.
If you just go plus and put the thing in, it will automatically give you the calculation.
All right, what are we looking at? This is this worm. Oh, yes.
All right. So yeah. Once we're all ready, Bernd will open up this door.
It appears to be stuck.
All right.
I was going to ask, this door, does it appear to function as a normal door, like one that can be lockpicked?
Yes, it does look to be that way, though. I mean, let me just double check. No, there's no lock on this one. It literally looks like almost like it's grown out of the wall across the area. It looks like it's probably supposed to open, but it's obviously deformed in a way where it's not able to open in a normal way anymore.
Okay. So I am going to take a full attack to destroy it.
Go for it. Well, the door doesn't last very long as you absolutely smash it apart with your bastard sword made out of adamantine.
The ultimate keyblade here.
Yep. Just finding the thing where I can delete. There we go. Goodbye, door.
Alexandra just goes, "Wow, this is nostalgic."
I know, right? And with that, Bernd will like kind of peek his head in.
Apparently, I don't think I ended combat.
No.
Yeah, so he looks inside and says, well, there are 2 more doors to the southeast and the south.
What you see lining the walls along the south and the western walls is a line of hang on, pause everything. Pause you for 2 seconds. A line of torches that are burning that are giving out no light and no heat. As also, Milk Thistle, as you walk into the room, you notice movement above you.
I look up to identify the movement.
It is a absolutely massive centipede. That is
Colossal
God.
centipede.
yes.
There we are.
Fuck. You guys might want to stay out there.
So.
Hey there, Mom. What are you doing here?
Yeah, it's that big. It literally doesn't fit in the area very well. It's literally covering the entire ceiling. Now this will bring us into another combat encounter. How long we got left?
I think we have time.
Yeah,
I don't.
you actually probably do.
I don't have any obligations this evening, so I'd like to at least finish this combat before we end.
No, that is fine. Let me.
I'm just saying I have to leave in like 25 minutes. So.
Yeah, no, that's fine. We will at least begin it and see how far we get. I'm just going to move the NPCs a little bit closer because they would not be that far away. There we go. And
oh man, I walked us right into a freaking nightcrawler room almost.
All right, so there you go. That's that. Let's roll the NPC team.
Oh right. I forgot that I need to roll initiative for a moment.
Yep. Well, the centipede wasn't completely last. All right. Wishful is first, apparently.
Wow.
Nice.
I know, it's worrying. What can she do to resolve a centipede? Not a lot, probably.
She doesn't have a disintegrate.
Oh wait,
No,
she's not a wizard.
Not. She is your
You know,
healing
Wizard
healer.
Harry.
Though she probably,
Also, I
when
wouldn't
she levels
waste
up,
it
takes some
to
combat
disintegrate.
stuff.
I'm sorry?
Also wouldn't waste it to disintegrate on a giant bug.
True.
She really needs a range attack, I think. Because she's really a quarterstaff person, and she's not in quarterstaff range, and no one really needs healing at the moment, and no one needs any resistances or super buffs at the moment. Okay, she's probably going to pass her turn, and well, no, she's ready in action to heal, cast a healing spell on somebody who's next to her in case that needs to be done. Alright, Metal Banana.
Yep. Okay, how far is the centipede from the ceiling?
It is
Feet-wise.
literally right up against the ceiling at the top, and the ceiling is about 15 feet up.
Okay, so I'm not able to hit it.
No, you're not able. You're not in a lance attack range.
Right. Okay. I would actually like command everyone to like get out the room, so we can lower it out, so we can get a clear hit on it. Can I do that?
Yeah, you can ask everybody, but
Yeah.
they
'Cause
won't
that's
necessarily
what I'm
listen.
I'm gonna run out.
Okay.
5, 10, 15,
So
20,
you-
25.
Oh, it hasn't acted yet, so it
Yeah.
can't make its attacks.
Yeah, and I use my action to ready my lance, and as soon as it comes out.
Okay, understood. Next up, unless you're not done.
Nope, I'm done.
Okay. Thunderclap. As you made it clear, you're like trying to lure something out. He's going to move to the back of the room and ready a shot. Anything that comes out the door that's not a friend. Katarina will, sensibly do the same, except for with a bomb.
I should have gotten myself a bow and arrow.
Alex.
Oh, Alexandra, are you gonna listen to Metal?
I mean, I couldn't just attack this thing now because I can walk on walls. So yeah, I think I'll do that. Can I charge up a wall, or do I need to like?
You wouldn't be able to charge up a wall.
All right. Well, I mean, yeah, I'll double move up on the wall. Actually, I'll do 10 up the wall and ready an attack to hit this thing.
Okay. That's fine. You go 10 up the wall.
Yeah.
Ready to action. Alright. Milk Thistle then.
Milk Thistle sees this thing. Would Knowledge Planes or Knowledge Religion identify it?
Knowledge Nature would give you something, as well as Knowledge Planes would as well.
What was the second one?
Knowledge Planes.
Alright, I'm gonna roll Knowledge Planes. I know, diddly squat.
Yeah, you know it's got some weird aspects to it, but to what degree you're uncertain.
Alright, you know what? I'm gonna risk it. Milk Thistle is going to cast Phantasmal Killer. I will do so defensively.
Okay. Okay. If you've got Knowledge Plane, Nature, I would recommend doing that first.
I don't have any ranks in nature, just planes and religion. And nobility, but that doesn't apply here.
Okay, no, that's fine. Yep, you succeed your concentration check.
Alright, casting Phantasmal Killer.
Surprisingly enough, it does have spell resistance.
Alright, then caster level check, and of course I have Eldritch Breach, so I can take the better of 2 rolls.
Yep.
Which I will need, and I'll prepare a surge for this.
Okay.
Does that break through or do
That has not broken through.
All right, surge it is. 29.
That will break through.
All right, and he needs to give me a will save followed by a fortitude save.
I just need to check. The creature appears unaffected.
Boo. Boo. That's what I get for failing my checks. All right. In that case, Milk Thistle will leave the room. I do not know this beast, but it is unaffected by my spells.
All right. So as a swift action, Bernd is gonna try to gain dominance over his golem armor.
Okay, yeah.
17.
What are you trying to do?
He's trying to get the climbing claws that Alexandrite has. That way he can like help out and be useful.
I'm afraid you're not successful for that.
All right, you know what? I have 12 of these surges left. I can afford to spend one more.
Okay.
So that would be...
You are successful.
Alright, so... once he gets the climbing claws out, he's going to go 10 feet up along with Alexandrite, and he's going to... I'm able to attack the thing, right?
I'm uncertain where you're currently located. Just ping yourself. So if you go up 10 feet, it's... 50.
You would need to be 15.
Right,
So it's
so...
only a 10-foot climb.
Yeah.
Alright,
we have.
I'll hold my position at 10 feet, and I'll prepare an attack
Yep, that is perfectly
for if it
acceptable.
attacks me. And that's my turn.
It's its turn. Mwahaha. Right, I'm going to do something fun. I'm going to have to read up this rules.
Oh, whenever the GM says that and has a laugh.
Oh, is that not how I spell it? Here we go. As a full round action. Alright. Yeah, you all are. Need to make a check. It merely has to move over. Okay. Right, so the millipede does exactly what it's going to do, and it's going to run down at everybody. It's going to trample everybody. How far can it move? I mean,
Right.
Ooh, lots of people talking.
Oh, I showed up at the right time then.
So it's going to come down. It's going to trample both Alex, Burnt, but you guys will get your tax opportunity, and then it's going to come out of the doors and literally attempt to trample. Come out of the doors because of its ginormous size, and then trample you guys over there. Hold on the attacks. There are things people need to be doing. Right, so you have a choice. Targets of the trample, you will take damage, which I will roll in a moment. But you can forego your attacks of opportunity, and you can attempt to dive out of the way as it comes towards you. So I will do it in stages because people do have attacks of opportunity as well as prepared attacks. So I'm going to start off with Burn and Alex because obviously you guys had prepared attacks. So I will do those first.
Yeah.
All right.
We both rolled those, so.
Yep. I'm just got to check it's stats now when I find the stats. Colossus one. Here we go. Yeah. What was its AC? Okay, yeah, because of its ginormous size, which makes sense. Does it have any damage reduction? It does, but you guys just carve your way through it. So apply that. Apply that. All right. So it's going to try and trample you two. So you can choose to dive out of the way or make your attacks of opportunity. But if you do make the attacks of opportunity, you will be trampled.
I will make the attack of opportunity.
Yeah, I'll take the attack of opportunity as well. We need this thing dead.
All right, make 2 more attacks of opportunity.
All right.
All right. Just give me one. It's right.
Ooh.
If I could click it.
Alex has successfully caused a critical hit. Apply the damage. They might regret this trampling. Burnt has successfully hit it. It's still alive, so you two will be trampled.
All right.
The first person to be trampled will be Burnt. Second person to be trampled would be Alex.
Okay.
All right.
So, because it is classed as 66 plus. Alright. So, Bird, you enjoy 44 points of damage.
So let's see.
You will take 34 points of armor damage. Alex, you enjoy 44 points of damage.
All right.
Wishful Pen's turn. She's going to choose to get the hell out of the way. So she's going to...
Oh, right. It's our golem armor that takes that
Yeah.
damage.
Yeah. Yeah. It
And
needs...
don't forget the DR.
Yeah, unless it did more than half the golem's armor's health, then it doesn't penetrate through to you. Wishful Pen needs to make a reflex save, which is probably not going to bode well for her. Ooh, 14 is probably not going to be anywhere near enough for this thing. What is it? Trample. Oh, where did it go? Oh, there it is. No. Okay, she gets trampled and enjoys 43 points of damage. 43. Which hurts. Steel will make an attack of opportunity. Try and stop it. He will have his Holy Adamantine Longsword. He can't power attack, so he will just single attack. He will... That is not right. I must have ticked... I think I clicked on the item rather than the attack. Try that again. There you go, that's a bit more like it. I've got to double check. I think it is neutral, so I don't think it takes the holy damage. This thing, do you get classed as evil or neutral? Class because you are a vermin and you don't understand good and evil. Nope, it is neutral evil, so it will
nice.
We will take the damage. Apply. It is still alive though. Metal banana.
I was gonna say, was it an outsider?
Technically not.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, question?
You prepared an attack of opportunity, did you not?
Yeah, I did. Because I prepared it, do I get a full round attack or
no.
just a single attack?
So what will happen
Just
is,
a single.
because you prepared an attack, you get your attack first, then it will try and trample you, and then you get an attack of opportunity. What I'm saying that...
Alright, cool.
Still gets
I will do
trampled. Oh, he takes 50.
There's a 29 hit.
29 hit a hit. We will check in 2 seconds once I've just applied a load of damage to steel. 29 will hit it.
Is it dead?
And as it comes screeching towards you, you skewer it with your lance, and the last of it sort of runs down your lance and stops
sword,
just
not my
in
lance.
front of you. Kind of half like crushing the others underneath its weight. You guys are no longer up the wall, by the way.
Oh,
All right.
okay.
Yeah, so Bird's like, oh,
But it is dead.
Okay.
You guys okay?
Yep,
Yeah.
burn it with fire. Actually, now that we have a moment, Bernd is gonna, since he has knowledge in planes, he's gonna study this thing. Let's see, here it is. Click this, blind G, emerald, normal.
One of the few times metal gets the last hit.
Okay. Also XP for everybody.
We're slowly getting there.
Slowly but surely.
You can tell, Bone, that clearly it's undergone some sort of change to itself, some sort of external sort of touch has altered what once was obviously a centipede. You can make out some sort of like fiendish features, but that's about as much as you can tell.
I can't really glean anything from this. Looks like it's been not corrupted, but
You can
messed with.
Corrupted could be one of the correct words.
Yeah, Alexander will just push himself out of the thing and just stand on top of it. Well,
You will hear slight muffled cries coming from under this one. That's very nice, but could you get me out from underneath that?
Bernd is gonna just sort of like look to Alexandrite, and he's gonna work on helping to free the others.
yeah.
Well, it's mostly wishful
Yeah,
pen
yeah,
that's
yeah.
stuck under the middle of it.
Metal helps too.
That's fine. You guys will clear off enough so you free wishful. I'm
He'll
gonna
give
move it.
wishful a.
I'm just going to
He'll
move this
extend
thing
an arm.
out of the way.
Sorry.
Put it with the other
Yeah,
one.
Alexander will probably just start cutting it to make it smaller.
Yeah.
I'm as like everyone's free. Metal will be like, I told you to fall back.
Yeah. If we had done that, we wouldn't have given you guys the operating room to finish it off.
Well, you're all wonderfully covered in now bug juices as you chopped it and had it attempt to stampede over all of you. Some of you with some hefty bruises after its many feet kind of ran over you, crushing you slightly.
You guys might want to heal up.
Yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna channel. When Wishful finds the channel button. Obviously, expelling the centipede just in case it
Pops back
somehow
on the
wakes up.
tracker.
Anyone who's injured may heal 20. I think which is just Wishful and Steel.
So, I'm just curious. The doors that we see, are they also covered in bone, or
Alright, let me
what
have
exactly?
a quick look at the doors in this room for you, Burnt.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So, so that one was bone. So the one to the south here appears to be made out of stone, where the one over this way again appears to be made out of bone.
Okay, so if I remember right, Milk Thistle said that the bone doors will lead the way, right?
Bene. That means correct.
Alright.
Metal. Metal would be like, I should like delete this time. You guys look like you took enough hits to your golem armor.
He'll give a bit of a nod at that.
Okay. She will attempt to open the door.
You may attempt.
Okay, it opens. She doesn't need to knock it down. Oh.
I don't
Alright.
like that room. From what I can see, I don't like that room.
I
This
think
seems nice.
I think stopping here would be a good stopping point before we get into the next room.
Yeah.
But yes, you've slowly started making your way through this hellish landscape of an entrance.
Entrance. This might as well be the labyrinth.
Oh no, you're nowhere near the labyrinth yet.
I was gonna say we haven't run across David Bowie yet.
Oh right.
You will know once you've entered the labyrinth.
Mm-hmm.
This is merely the twisted entrance and what it is now.
Fair enough.
Our worth is being tested to see if we're even worthy of a test.
That's true. Oh man, that thing that I can barely see. It reminds me of the Demogorgon.
Yeah, I'm upset at myself for being dumb. I tried to cast a mind-affecting spell on a mindless creature.
It's
why I
okay.
had to- It was stupid. It was dumb. I feel dumb
It's
for
okay.
it.
It could be worse.
Well, technically, your
Yeah.
character did not know anything about vermin.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
I realized that, but just kind of reasonably piecing it together, it's a beast, right? It's a gigantic centipede that's been twisted with fiendish energy,
Yeah.
and so it wouldn't. Well, I don't know. Like, what would the intelligence of a centipede be? 1?
Because it's vermin, they're basically just mindless.
Vermin. Okay, yeah. So
I-
it is what it is, but I still have a few tricks up my sleeve if we encounter another one. That's
Mm-hmm.
well, I hope you
Yeah.
guys had fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
You've come.
Yeah, this is
you've
great.
come a little bit of a bloody path so far.
Yep.
And
Yeah. A few nice surprises from the enemies. It is aside from the Mummy Lord. That was not a nice surprise.
The Mummy Lord was just kind of there. Like, it didn't really stand a chance against us.
well,
Yeah.
if the wrong
Yeah,
person found it and it got to act first, you might have to be dealing with mummy rot, and that's not a fun thing to
Yeah.
play with.
Sounds
Yeah.
like
this mummy rod is instantaneous, so I don't think that's an issue. We would have seen it by now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but I know Mummy Rot from D&D 5th edition, and if it's like, and that's bad enough. And assuming Pathfinder 1 is way worse, I was terrified as soon as I heard that.
So
it's
not just Mummy Rot. Sorry.
No, go ahead. I was going to tell a story. Go ahead and finish.
It's not just Mummy Rot, but it's super ultra hyper Mummy Rot.
It basically does more damage.
Yeah, that's what I was terrified of.
There was a story of the stereotypical bard who loved to seduce all of his enemies, and all of his enemies were incredibly dangerous creatures. So he ended up taking like mental damage, severe like lacerations on his body just from seducing the different creatures. He comes up against a mummy, and then the story skips forward, and he's at the doctor's clinic, and the doctor asks him, "Where exactly do you have mummy rot?"
I mean, yeah. I mean, that's a really awkward reason to go to your doctor. Like, hey, doc, I think I have mummy rot somewhere. What did you do this time?
Oh dear.
But yeah, I'm going to head off now.
Yep.
You guys have a wonderful evening, and try not to die in a storm.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna stand on the front porch and just watch the flood pass by the street. If the
Alright.
if the rain lets up, I can walk out to the drain ditches. They should be flowing like rivers right now.
Yeah, I might go play more Hunt Showdown. I've gotten addicted to that game.
Well,
Have a good night, you guys.
no, good night, and we'll end our stream here for this evening.
I'll be Zan. Thank you very much for joining us. We will see you next time on the End Times.
Have a good one, everyone.
All right, bye.